My name is Nanichi Ligoff Molina, and my NSU ID number is N01852397, and this is my video essay in which I will be answering 10 questions that were provided by the Department of Occupational Therapy. I want to become an occupational therapist to help individuals achieve a higher independence and reinstatement in their daily activities by providing strategies, plans, and sometimes equipment to help in their comfort and achieve this higher independence in their labor, their mental, their physical, and social aspects so they can feel comfortable with their self and their environment. Also, something that drew me to occupational therapy was that it unites the psychological and the physical aspects and are two topics that I really like and I consider they go hand in hand. Also, it educates about the people with disabilities and how they are not different than us at all, and it helps and motivates people with disabilities to achieve a higher independence in their life and to know that they can do it, and occupational therapists are there to help. These two professions has as a main goal to reinstate the patient in their daily activities while having a higher quality of life. The occupational therapies approach is an integral one that considers the culture, the psychosocial, and the physical to provide a higher independence in these individuals as possible. Also, the OT professionals, therapies, and activities are made so the individual can associate them to their occupations. Could be their jobs, could be their daily activities, could be their hobbies, could be their studies, and more of their daily lives. Whereas the occupational therapies implies the psychological and also implies the physical, and the physical therapies it's focus in the physical function and movement of the individuals, but without a doubt both professions are essential to prevent, to maintain, and to treat diverse pathologies and injuries that individuals have. I want to obtain a doctor's degree because I want to expand my knowledge in the field of occupational therapy, and I want to be the person that others go to when they have a problem or a difficulty in the area of occupational therapy. Also, if they're beginning their OT practices, I want to be a mentor for them. And I know the doctor's degree will give me the tools needed to make a difference in this world and especially in the lives of my patients. 10 years from now, I see myself with a doctor's degree in occupational therapy and with enough experience to open my private practice where individuals can feel comfortable in this area and where other professionals can do their observation hours and new students can do their field work in the area. So how does NSU help me achieve this? The curriculum at NSU is one that has an hands-on experience where the students can apply the theory in the actual practice. So it's learning by doing, and you're prepared because you have the base to do the job. And also it gives the tools to be a good professional and an ethical one at it. I know that the programs at Nova Southeastern University are well known and their faculty is well esteemed. Also, I know that there are the pioneers in the entry level of doctorate of occupational therapy, and they're also accredited by the American Occupational Therapy Association, being this one of the primary reasons that I applied to this institution. Also, I know that they have a multicultural environment that promotes respect and growth in the personal and the professional aspects of every student and individual that goes to this university. Cultural diversity is very important in OT because we have to know the cultural aspects for this individual, how to make their plans, how the plans affect in their daily life, including their culture. Also, by having different cultures in as professionals in occupational therapies, we get new tools, new perspective on how occupational therapy is done in other cultures, in other environments, and then we can adapt or intensify our knowledge. It will give us enrichment of knowledge, and also having different cultures promotes an area of respect, of understanding, and of knowing each other how we are. And by it we grow professionally and also we grow personally. And with this knowledge in occupational therapy, we can even help our cultures and apply our treatments and also there to combine them and make one better for the person. If this is true, it would be ethically correct to inform the institution as long as confidentiality is maintained and they do a revision of the system and of the situation without impacting the university or the students, and a new exam of the material is recommended. First of all, I would tell her that she needs to express this concern to her surgeon as well, and she doesn't feel satisfied with the work that he has done or comfortable with this work, I would advise her to find other professionals in this subject. And for myself, I would adapt my therapies and my plan to this new development that had just arrived and to her concerns with her progress in. Greatest strengths are my interpersonal skills such as communication, exchanging ideas, active listening, and teamwork. All these strengths have helped me work with my peers and establish long-lasting relationship. The aspect that I consider I need to work on is my accent. I have been working on my enunciation, so it's more fluent when speaking English. I would be a good addition for this program because I believe what occupational therapy stands for, and I know it makes a difference in the daily life of every individual and in their independence. I'm a goal-oriented person. I work well with others. I'm reliable and I'm a dedicated student. And I also know NSU will provide me with the tools that I need to be an ethical and a non-discriminating OT professional. And this is where I see my career going, and I respect this profession, and it fulfills me to see how every individual achieves their goals, and knowing that that was part I took in that, it's fulfilling for me. I wanna thank you very much for your time and for providing me this opportunity, and I wish you have a nice day.